He is David Samson here on the Rich Eisen Show. How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I don't follow baseball anymore. Did you? After Tuesday, I stopped following the sport. So
I don't blame you. Why would you? Because why would you put any hopes on the Yankees when you knew exactly what was going to happen?
Well, I had a sense that the Yankees would not make it to the World Series. I did not think Gerrit Cole would last 6 outs. That I didn't see coming. I'll be very honest with you, David. Why did you think that this was a result that was foretold?
Because the Yankees have a great lineup on paper, but they can't score runs. Gerrit Cole has a great contract on paper. He makes a ton of money, but at the end of the day, without foreign substances, he's far less effective. He's not really an ace. And so you're going up against a team, the Red Sox, that are just better in almost every way, just with players who many people have never heard of. It's sort of like the Rays. No one's heard of those players, but they're the best team in the American League.
So are you saying Gerrit Cole is not going to be the same pitcher because the sticky stuff is no longer allowed? Is that truly what you are saying, David Samson?
I am saying that the New York Yankees are working very closely with the commissioner's office, and they are trying to develop a foreign substance that is agreed to by the union as part of the new collective bargaining agreement. And they are testing that substance by calling up Gerrit Cole and saying, hey, do you like this one? Do you like that one? Because we got to do something.
So that's what you're saying. What are you hearing about the baseballs that were used in the Olympics that come out of the box tacky enough that for pitchers to feel like the grip is similar to what was not illegal? What do you think?
I think it's critical. So when I'm running a team and I speak to my players, they don't want to get hit in the head with the baseball. They want the pitchers to have a grip. And if you look at the weather that happened with the Red Sox-Yankees game, Cole wasn't sweating. And when you combine sweat and rosin, which you can use your rosin bag, you're going to get a better grip. But Cole wasn't able to do that because it wasn't very hot. And look what Scherzer did last night as an example. He was schwitzing from like the warm-up. And so when Cole's not doing that, you know he's going to have a problem. And any type of ball that they're going to come up with is going to be to the advantage of not just the pitchers, but also the hitters, because hitters want to be able to get in the box and dig in and not worry about getting beamed by someone with no command throwing 98.
So short of bringing his personal steam room to Fenway Park or any place where he goes, this is the new normal for Gerrit Cole and the Yankees ace they're on the hook for $300 million Steinbrenner dollars, is what you're saying, David Samson.
I was looking. Thank you for continuing to repeat my name.
Yes.
I like that.
You're
you can
welcome,
also do
sir.
the Twitter handle. You can talk about the show, nothing personal. But
Yes.
I think what we're trying to talk about is when you sign a pitcher to a long-term deal the way the Yankees did, you have to expect better, but you also know what you're getting. And what you're getting is the possibility of greatness, but the probability of mediocrity. And that is not common to just the Yankees. It's common to all of these free agent signings where they just don't work. Max Scherzer is the exception, not the rule, where his 7-year deal has been great. But the next team that signs Scherzer, if the Dodgers re-sign him and go against the way Andrew Friedman is, they're not going to get the old Max Scherzer. They're just going to get an old Max Scherzer.
So what if the Steinbrenners called you up, like right now, let's just say that happened, just wave a wand. What would you counsel them to do with this Yankee team, roster, et cetera, manager? What would you counsel them to do?
They're going to have to get another manager, and they're going to have to get another general manager. It's time to make a change. They've had a good run. Brian Cashman's been amazing. He's got World Series, but he keeps trying to build the team the same way. And they build a team to get to October. They do not build a team to get through October. And you want to take one-year flyers on Corey Kluber and Talon and all these guys, I'm happy for you to do that. But that's sort of what we did with the Marlins. When you're the Yankees, you want to be better than that. You don't want to have to rely on what could be, but what likely won't be. You don't want to try to catch lightning in a bottle. You're the Yankees. Come on. You've got to do better. You need more pitching. And if Cashman doesn't want to go that direction and Steinbrenner doesn't want to go over the luxury tax threshold, then you guys are never going to get another World Series.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.